So we've got some really exciting trials coming forward. In particular, our zero bills, we're calling it upgrade, not retrofit. And we've been trialling on some 1950s homes with a housing association that's done some external wall insulation, and we're adding the solar, the battery and the heat pump, and then smart controlling it and guaranteeing zero bills at least for 5 years. We're also looking at some really cool concepts about how we fund solar, which I can't quite talk about yet, but that is coming. But we're also looking at how do we encourage people that actually changing to a heat pump now is really the thing to be doing, because the grants are out there, and actually this is just about the right time. As we're coming into summer, now is the time to really think about heat pump. And we've also been developing our own heat pump, the Cosy 6, and we have launched the Cosy 9 into the market, and we're looking at other size heat pumps to really target the high temperature retrofit market, and for those people who think, I want a heat pump but it doesn't have to look like a white box in my garden. I think the real problem for a lot of our customers is this is a big decision to make. So for us, it's actually about the speed of decision making. For a lot of people, they need to really consider what the data is that they need on their home, be it like what type of performance they want from the fabric of their home, how big their roof is for the solar. There's a lot of things that they've got to make a decision on. And then at the end of the day, how do they finance it as well? So I think for us and talking to our customers, it's about helping speed up that journey of really making firm decisions that now is the time to leap, make that investment in their home and actually see a change from what they've known for many years before. So we'd really like to see the electrification of a home higher up the EPC. This is something that has hindered the industry for a long, long time, and actually we need to get some really hardcore data. So colleagues of mine have been working really hard at actually proving whether the SAP data is correct or the RD SAP data is correct, and actually showing to government true, honest data that reflects people actually living in their homes. So for us, we'd like to see electrification higher up the agenda and not penalised maybe against some of the more fossil fuel intensive heating systems that we've seen in the past. So at Octopus, one of the things we try to do is make things fun. Quite often it's very pink as well, but actually we think our customers engage really well with our branding. They like the way that we communicate with them, and therefore we need to be really clear about what you could be doing to your home. So we're spending a lot of time giving case studies of customers. We work alongside different influencers, but fundamentally showing people our innovation centres, bringing people around, going into the community and talking to people about what projects they might be working on, and really trying to work on a 360 angle to really respond to people. We've also got a huge network of really engaged customers. We get a lot of instant feedback, we get a lot of problems, a lot of great ideas, and we're willing to listen and take forward the ones that we really think might have some legs, or maybe that should be tentacles, in terms of rolling out to the mass market. But fundamentally, we like good ideas. We want to trial and really understand quickly whether it's a flyer or whether it's just a flop, and we just leave it and move on to the next idea. And I think working together, this is really how we're going to get wider collaboration and actually adoption of some of these new technologies.